What up? What up? This your brother Haru. Another video. Real quick, I'm gonna teach about paying the bills versus passion. And so, a lot of us we have a passion for certain things that we do that we start a business with. So, okay, I'm passionate about crocheting, so I start a crochet business. Or I'm passionate about crystals and crystal wrapping, so I start a crystal business, okay? So, my pieces that I make may not sell so fast, so I might need to add just the regular bead bracelets, buy some of those bead bracelets because those have a high sell rate and I can make a good profit off of those, and those will help me get to my daily income goals. You get what I'm saying? And so you have to figure out what it is that you're going to sell that's going to help you pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? That if your passion and what you're already selling isn't helping you reach that daily goal. You get what I'm saying? And so that's what you got to be thinking about. Figure it out, meditate on it. I sell jewelry, crystals, gemstones, and jewelry is a great item to sell. It's probably, it's like one of the best items that you could sell. Starting off at a low profit, not a low profit, a low investment. So depending on what type of jewelry you're selling or whatever, if it's not real, depending on the material that it's made out of, $100 could take you a long way and get you a lot of pieces. You have earrings that are like $2, So if you buy, $2 earrings for, you buy $2 earrings, you got $100, that's 50 pair of earrings. And so you can go out there and sell those earrings, that 50 pair at $10 a pop. You made $500, off of 100. And so that's kind of like an easy breakdown to, you have, little jewelry where they come in packs of 12, and you could get some of those earrings and different like little wood earrings and stuff like that. You get a pack of 12 for actually $6. And so you could actually turn that $6 into 60. You get what I'm saying? To $60, because you could take each pair of earrings that you got and sell them for $5 a piece. So you turn that 60, and that's one of the biggest ones. That's one of the biggest ones, like that. One of the best things that I know you could do is like find those earrings that's $6 a pack, and just go crazy and just keep flipping, keep flipping. And so women buy a lot of earrings. It's a high selling item. Jewelry is a high selling item. Move fast. And so I just upgraded from selling a lot of costume jewelry to selling sterling pieces like this, gemstones wrapped in silver, different little crystals and gemstones. And so these are higher ticket items, so it helped me reach my daily goal faster versus selling $10 earrings and $20 necklaces. Now I'm selling $60 necklaces, and $75 necklaces and things like that. So that's what, excuse me guys, that's what you want to figure out is what's going to help you reach your daily goal as far as income, so that way you can refine your whole process and get it more efficient, so that you can build towards your passion and work towards your passion and put more time into the craft that you love so much. And so I think this video is for the person who really is like determined not to have a 9 to 5, like 100%, like I'm not going to work for nobody else, which is like a mentality that I had for a long time. I still pretty much had that mentality. I might, take a side gig here and there, but that's really not even that good because, where you put your time and energy is important, and trading time for money, um, and getting paid through someone else, that's not really, you smarter than that, you better than that. So it's better to take your time and energy and invest it in yourself, um, whether that's working on your craft and everything like that. When you make that decision, you still have to be conscious that we live in a world where money is needed for just about any and everything. But if you figure out a system for yourself, it's manageable. And so I understand everyone can't live a lifestyle where say I just refuse to get a job because they might have, have to take care of other people outside of themselves, children, a mate, or what have you, or even parents or grandparents or what have you. So um, for someone like myself that's just independent, I don't have any mate, I don't have any children, it's pretty easy for me to just take care of myself. Or I won't even say that, but it's gonna be a lot easier for me now than in the future when I have a family and things like that. So yeah, you know. So what y'all need to do is figure out what market you can tap into that's going to bring forth money. Surefire money, money getters. That way you can invest more time towards your passion. So if you're not working a job and you want to make some money, okay? People basically, you could turn your food stamps into a stream of income. And that's basically by going to get food and selling plates, So, you can go buy a bag of chicken, go buy some French fries. You can go buy big bags of chips, get the cheese, and make nachos, ground beef. You can make simple little things that people gonna want to eat. And then, depending on where you live, you might have locals that want to support and patronize you, and different things like that. You do that right out of the house, out of the kitchen, and so that might be your money maker. You know what I'm saying? And then, whatever else you into as far as your passion, if people coming in through to get plates, you might have a little table set up so they can see what else you got going on. So, food is a good thing. Plates, that's something that you could do. That's a good money getter for sure. Drinks, beverages, okay. So that's a good bottling, bottling business, bottling drinks. That's a good business. A lot of people do lemonades and stuff like that. Lemons are very cheap, and you can do that, um, but you can do other fruits and vegetables too and make drinks and stuff like that. You can do wheatgrass, and so people normally sell drinks for like $10, and if you go to the right place, let's say to a place where people are running, jogging, and working out outside in nature, some parks and different places, basically, you be able to solicit to those people right at the end of their workout or whatever, they're gonna be thirsty, and so you just be like, yo, I got these drinks, boom, and you make that money fast. You might be out there a couple hours, depending on how good you are, how good your product is, and everything like that. You might be able to sell 20 in a couple hours and make $200, and so. And in a day, and if you do that and doing that kind of like on a daily, that's a good stream of little income right there for you to, kind of like erase the 9 to 5 lifestyle. And so when you decide that you don't want to have a job, you definitely have to just take that time and energy towards making an income yourself, So when you don't have your job, you gotta wake up every day and go to work for yourself. And that could be many different things. I prefer being out in the field. Like you're not really working unless you're really like out in the field, like in making those transactions or attempting to make those transactions. Everything else for me is just like, I don't know, preparation, because I wouldn't look at like going to shop for the stuff as working. Even though it is, just honestly it is. You have different things, but like it's important to be out on the field. So you definitely have to have that time, you know, where every day I'm in the field a certain amount of time, at least 5 hours, and that's barely like half. That's just above half a day. If you're working 8-hour days, 8-hour shifts full time for yourself, you got to do that, and then you got to put in the overtime too. So to be honest, if you don't have a job and you working for yourself, you should be working 10, 12 hours a day for yourself, grinding. And that's me speaking to myself. I definitely need to take that advice because I know I don't put in that much work for myself. But we getting there, we grinding. And so this is a part of it. Salute, family. I hope y'all could learned a few little things. If y'all want some more ideas, if those things didn't really suit you as far as like maybe doing food or bottling business, doing drinks or doing food, doing jewelry, if those things is not something that you really vibing with as far as like quick money getters to just help you pay the bills, tap in with me. Let's build on it. Let's see what else you could do, And I appreciate y'all. See y'all in a minute. Another freestyle, every time, right now.